Oh no! It's morning!
And that means it's time for the Rotten Mournings Best way to start your morning off.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Rotten... That is not what we do. No, this is
what we do.
Hi, and welcome to another episode... Hi, and Hi, guys, and welcome... Hi, guys. Hey, guys, welcome to... Hey. Welcome to another episode of Rotten Mournings. It's a podcast for you.
No, it's not. It's not for anybody.
It's not a podcast?
No, it's a podcast.
It's
just not for
but only
you.
barely that.
Yeah.
It's not for you. If you're listening, turn this off. Turn the podcast off.
Okay.
This is... What? I heard a listener. I heard... Well, now we have none.
Nope.
I'm Scott.
I'm Matt.
I'm Graham. There's
And
Urza.
Mr. Q.
It's cool. It's cool.
I'm just a person sitting here.
There's a person over there.
God damn, there is persons on the couch.
There is.
There's persons on this couch. There's persons on this couch. There's...
They're on the fart couch.
That is the fart couch.
That's a good thing I farted there.
Damn.
So it's the couch's fault.
I'm so tired. Guys, I guess, since you guys are demanding it of us, we should get into rotten news.
Do we have any rotten news?
Well, let me just tell you this. First of all, Matt Ross Hall.
Why the attitude
First
from
of
you,
all,
Scott? All
not
we ever
you.
get from you
No.
is attitude.
Okay,
You
I
need
will
to calm
make-
it
all right,
down.
look,
Do you need
let-
some ice
Oh,
in your butthole?
go get ice.
Butthole
But
ice.
go get ice from China. I don't want to talk to you again.
Stop attacking
Matt.
me.
That's me.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, it is Halloween. Holy
It
shit.
is Halloween.
You're not going to wish me a happy Halloween? You're an
Who
asshole.
the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Why did you just flinch? Stop doing that!
Yeah, we do have news. Yesterday we had an episode of the podcast.
And that
Happy
was it.
Halloween to me.
And then we had an
Fuck you,
episode
Scott.
of strips.
Yep.
We had a couple of lives.
We did.
We had a few.
I think we had some dueling lives at
Did
one
we?
point. I think Papa Payne was live and Rotten Reviews at the same time. It
Oh,
was-
shit.
yeah, I don't know.
Only
if
saw
that's
him
true.
go through one time.
Go live?
No, through the haunt.
Oh, yeah, but he when he got there, he did a live, and I think that's when we were also live.
Do you want to tell them where we were?
Oh, no, I thought you would do that.
Oh no, you're the one speaking, not letting anyone else speak.
Grim?
Who the fuck are you?
First of all, ma'am.
Tell me your name.
We were at Hellbilly Hollow
We
for
were
Rotten Night.
at hell. Somebody's trying to set me on fire.
That has nothing to do with current events.
Yes, current event. We were at Hellbilly Hollow, and both Matt, Carrie, and I worked the front room, and Scott and Brandy were in the midway, and so was Soulless Customs.
They touched
And-
my no-no squares.
Oh
All of
my
them.
fucking god.
I rubbed pumpkin guts on people.
That's awesome.
I love it. And Tommy Dan was there.
Tommy Dan was there.
Ecto was there.
Ecto.
And Shane and the Humphreys were there. Christy
Yep.
and Zach and Kylie.
The Haynes family.
The Haynes.
Haynes.
Fuck. I came up with that fucking bullshit at.
Also, while we didn't get to see them or speak to them, we did know that the Humphreys were also there.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Also,
So
we
it
had
was
some
good.
cats from Mountain Creek come out there.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We had City of Chaos people, Haunted Chicken House people, Mountain Creek people, rotten assholes.
Lots of them.
Rotten assholes.
It was a very bloody and gutsy night. I fucking love Rotten Night above all. I do. And I got to work with Matt.
Yep.
In the front room.
It's the first time I've been in a room in like fucking 7 years.
You were everywhere.
I was doing some rolling reporter stuff outside in the Midway, and there were several videos that I was recording people. I'm like, hey, did you enjoy the house? And oh yeah, we loved it. I'm like, cool. And then they're like, And I was like, what's your favorite part? And they're like, we really like the first room. I was like, I will be deleting this video and sending it into the sun. And that's when I punted my
We're using your phone.
Was it?
Yeah, we're using your phone right now.
Oh, we're not using yours?
No, that's your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It got better.
Everyone there got free complimentary roughhousing.
It's true.
And blood and guts and slaps and everything. We all strip searched everyone too.
Punch, did I see your hand in some dude's ass tonight?
Ectos.
Multiple times.
Yeah, I thought I did.
We make concoctions from mud to shaving cream to pumpkin. And if I'm not mistaken, a cornstalk ended up in there too.
You even got a taste of the rotten treatment.
I did.
Oh,
I had
man.
some very questionable things on me tonight.
There were some questionable things all about this evening.
It really was, and I loved it.
Me too.
Who's the vampire who works the midway sometimes? He's got the ears.
Oh, that's a Goblin King. That's Tyler.
Yeah, so he had a pumpkin of blood, and then
He was my gut supplier.
yeah, but then later, like it became more and more doo doo as the night went on, and then at the end of the night, it was just doo doo.
He made us 4 pumpkins of blood. So we were fucking smearing the shit out of
We were
everybody.
smearing the shit.
There was a girl who came through. These 2 girls, and they look like they're going out on a night with the girls drinking martinis.
Oh, the sparkle skirt.
His sparkle skirt, and they came out of the house, and they looked like a scene from Carrie.
Yeah.
And I was like, what happened? And they're like, most of this was from the first room. And I was like, first room and last room. I was like, holy gazoinks.
Matt was anointing people, and a lot of people that came through, we made them bow and say, Hail Matt and Hail Rotten. And what else did we do?
Now baptize them.
It was beautiful.
There's a couple things that happened tonight that was really phenomenal, and really this was the perfect night for it. One was glitter skirt or sparkle skirt girl, because we're like, well, she's not dressed for this, and she's like, I think I'm just gonna go take my skirt off, and I was like, that's a weird choice, but she didn't, and they went through the corn maze and came out, and then they were excited to go through the house. I think they went through the house like 4 times.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, she looked like a strawberry bukkake. It was insane. It looked like she
How
was...
many different
Spot on.
colors people were coming out in that I didn't even know we could create? There was oranges and reds and browns and blacks and whites and...
There was even a few splotches of blue on some
Yeah.
people. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
No
There
clue.
there was this other guy, and this is another great story from a haunt. This guy came in, it's his birthday. His friend brought him out to a haunt. He'd only ever been to one haunt. He'd been through Aatrox and seen that. And we like Aatrox. It's kind of a museum haunt. It is what it is, and it's very pretty. Hellbilly Hollow is a different motherfucker.
A
And
barn in the
Rotten-
woods.
And Rotten Night is a different kind of night. Well, he doesn't really want to be here, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, a couple of the haunt actors come up and try to mess with him and try to scare him, but, like, he's kind of pretty serious. Hey, I'm kind of not into this thing. So the haunt actors are like, hey, I don't want to really mess with this guy. He's like, hey, can I get a ring that says that, like, don't hurt me as I go through the thing? That's not even a fucking thing.
Not a thing.
But apparently he got 2 different ones and they both got broken.
He even went into the house.
But Punch goes over and just, I don't know if he punched him or if he just wipes blood on him, but he's like, nah, dude, you're about to have the night of your life. And this guy's like, no way, man, this isn't my thing. And Punch just stays on him. You went through the corn maze, right?
We went through the corn maze, turned around, went through the house. He had a choice. Stay in the midway with me, get worse for however long his friends played, or go through.
I tried to ease him in.
And he ended up going through like twice.
Oh, he went through like 3 times. When he came out of the corn maze, this little timid dude was like smiling, like talking about it. And then when he went through the house, he came back. He was like, "Man, that wasn't as bad as I thought. That was awesome." And he's like, smile, and he's like, "I'm going again." And he just comes back, and he is dirtier and like caked and shit. And this little guy, and like, bless your heart, man, like didn't want. This is not his scene. Didn't think that this would be fun. But you know, it just goes to show you that there's a lot of things out there that you may not think's fun. It may not be your cup of tea. Give them a try. Be open to shit.
Yeah.
Because this guy. Man, he had an absolute blast.
Yes, he did.
He probably had the best time. I think that people who were scared, I think that people who get an experience outside of, like when we go through haunts, and for all of us, when we go through haunts, if we get scared, it's a rare thing. Normally we're like, oh, look how this scenery looks, and hey, actor, you jumped out at the right time, good job. Not, you scared me. But I think people who get scared, I think people who get the rotten treatment, you know, that's something that I'm jealous of it. I'm jealous.
This is the first time I've ever actually went through a haunt while in operation. Tonight was the first time I got the chance to go through.
Nice.
So
it's a hell of a night to go through that one.
It was a hell of a night.
So do you? What do you think? You like haunted houses now? Do you?
Now that I got the other experience to be a customer, I love it.
You're like, no, pass, hard pass. I'll never do this
again.
again.
Next season.
Yeah, you're gonna try to go through some more haunts next season.
Oh no, I'm gonna go get the rotten treatment. What is it, Nightmare 30?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna go all the way. Why not?
They're worse than we are.
Great.
Nightmare at 3008. If you ask for the rotten treatment when we're all out there, they may kill you. They may. And Matt accidentally said on a live feed that, I guess PV Slaughterhouse is giving them a roast of the month. And then he had to go back and say, no, I didn't say that.
Yep. Dumb as fuck.
Matt's been beat up at PV Slaughterhouse, at Bedlam. He had electronics broken, and his pride.
Yeah.
Oh man, great night. We told y'all to come out to Rotten Night, and if you didn't do it, you didn't do it.
If you didn't do it, there's a good chance we'll be doing it again next year.
Hey, we may post some pictures on the Facebook.
Did we?
I said we may today.
Yes. Sure.
From that, there's some phenomenal shots, just people covered in blood and guts and gore, and it was wild.
Yeah, it was fucking wild. Good fucking time.
There might be an intruder in the house.
There's not an intruder. Shut up. Continue with the podcast.
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert. Today, guys, it is Halloween, and we thank you guys for choosing to listen to this podcast on Halloween. There's so much stuff you could be doing on, let me check my notes here, on Monday Halloween.
Whoa.
Why would they even schedule Mondays for Halloween? Like, we have Halloween scheduled every year, and they decided to put a Monday on it this year? It's disrespectful.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's up with that, Tom? Let me talk to Mr. Calendar.
Let me know what he says.
This is the season finale of this podcast.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody, 'cause I got to go. Seriously, I've got to go.
You
This
got a
was
potty?
not the. I got a potty.
He's got to go potty.
Like it's my birthday. Season finale.
Yep.
We will be dark
Ray.
for a little while, and then more podcast action in the future.
Actually, shocking news. I'm disbanding Rotten across the board. There's no more Rotten. They don't exist anymore.
Shocking
think it's impossible
news.
now.
I'm not letting that happen. So it's cool.
We'll see.
Hey, it's cool. Face of Rotten. Nice job. Why don't you talk to business of Rotten? We'll see how that happens.
That's fair.
Okay.
Alright, so you gonna fucking end the goddamn first part of this? Because we still have another fucking part to do.
Is that what you wanted to do?
What, the other part?
Was there anything
Is
else?
there an option?
Look, you didn't even tell them where we're going to be tonight.
We're gonna be at the fucking City of Chaos.
City of Chaos.
Yeah, and now we can click the button.
Y'all come to the City of Chaos tonight.
Yeah,
all three of you.
It's. Did you just look to see if three people are listening in the
they're
future?
Listening. They
That's
said
not,
they put a comment up there.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh.
You can even see my emoji.
You didn't put a fucking emoji on there.
That cost us so much money.
I did.
No, you
Look
didn't.
at my emoji.
Nope.
All right.
It's there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Things
not.
have taken a turn for the worse, and we're going to have to
Yeah,
end this
I'm not a
segment
yes
early.
man.
Come out to City of Chaos tonight. See all of your rotten pals. There's going to be people from other haunts there. There's going to be just a ton of people celebrating our most favorite holiday of the year. Please come celebrate it with us and celebrate responsibly. St. Louis, Missouri. What? No, okay.
What?
Nothing.
No.
This is Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow, welcoming everybody and wishing a...
Oh no, we don't, it's one take, baby, that's all you get.
This is Tim Miller from Hellbilly Hollow, wishing everybody a happy holiday. Stay rotten.
Oh my God. Thank you, Tim, that was perfect.
This is Chicken Dan from the Haunted Chicken House. We just all want to wish you a happy Halloween.
Guys, is there a commercial? Shit. I don't think there's a commercial. Support your local haunt. Happy Halloween.
Well, it doesn't exist.
It's a record.
Guys, we're back. We are back for the second part of our two-part series of Most Metal Japanese Cryptids.
Yes.
And this one most definitely is a metal Japanese cryptid. Today we're talking about Kuchisake-onna.
Kuchisake-onna.
Yep.
Yay!
That's what we're talking about.
Slit-mouthed woman.
The slit
I'll
mouth
put
woman.
it up. You read. I read like shit.
Oh, okay. The slit mouth woman is a
I like when you read.
Too bad. Please continue.
malevolent.
Sound it out.
Okay.
This is why I didn't read.
Yeah. The slit
Mutant
mouth
mouth.
is a malevolent figure in Japanese urban legends and folklore, described as a malicious spirit of a woman. She partially covers her face with a mask or other item and carries a pair of scissors. She is most often described as having long, straight black hair, pale skin, and otherwise being considered beautiful, except for her scar. She's been described as a contemporary yokai. So this
Think
is
of Melina.
Melina's a great example of that. So what will happen is she will appear, and she's wearing a mask, pre-COVID.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Way to go, Mortal Kombat, for setting the standard for everybody. You know, they could have done that instead. Just started playing the Mortal Kombat theme all through the fucking streets, and everybody would have felt like a badass.
That's true. I actually had a Sub-Zero COVID mask.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't feel like a badass. I felt like a dork.
I mean, I can see the conundrum. You
Yeah.
look like an asshole.
Yeah. And the smell is thematic.
Bum bum bum.
Thematic.
It says the origin is Japanese urban legends, and her powers and skills are invasion, ghost powers, possession, and her hobby is killing people. Her goals,
What is this, her fucking Tinder
stop!
read?
Her goals is to kill as much as she can, which is ongoing. The crimes, murder, kidnapping, mutilation, stalking. Do you have a
Why'd you
fucking
look at me
problem
for
with
stalking?
me?
That was weird.
Type of villain. She's a vengeful spirit.
Type of villain. Typographical.
She's a really like the traditional way that you encounter her is this very you're in a no-win situation. So you see this woman, she is described as very beautiful, but she's wearing a mask, and she will ask you, "Do you think I'm beautiful?" And if you say no, she'll kill you. And if you say yes, she'll pull her mask off and show her slit mouth. And she'll go, "What about now?" And if you say no, she'll kill you. But if you say yes, she'll say, "Don't you want me to make you beautiful too?" And she'll start slacking
your slipping your slaps.
Ching.
Ching to Wi-Fi. That was probably uncalled for.
Agreed. Yeah. So I mean, if you compare this to asshole eyeball, which is another thing that you encounter in
An asshole
Japan.
eyeball, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Always be careful in the red light.
Yeah. Red light, green light.
Yeah.
1, 2, asshole. Eyeball.
True story.
Yeah, so you can encounter this, and there's just no way to win in this. It's not a trickster. She's a coming to kill.
Yep. She's a coming to kill. She ain't no trickster. She's a coming to kill.
She'll be coming to kill around the mountain. She'll be coming to kill around the mountain.
We've already done that joke.
Yeah, but not that.
You say choke?
Nope. I said joke.
You didn't say choke.
Negative.
She has a slit mouth, kind of like Kakahara in Ichi the Killer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kakahara was not a beautiful woman. He was a beautiful man.
He was a beautiful man who went on to play Raiden in the Mortal Kombat movie, which is a weird circle back.
He played the one of the
Thor's
friends.
Thor's friends in the Thor film.
Yep.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good times.
So after her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit, or Oreo. What do you figure? Orayo. She covers her mouth with a cloth mask, which we've already discussed. And then she does all that stuff that Scott said. Yay!
Yeah, that's true. She does all those things.
She does.
She does have a weapon.
Does she have a weapon?
She does.
She's kind of like the Japanese Jeff the Killer in a way, isn't it?
A little bit. And probably pretty influential in other cryptids and stuff. This is more of a thing. Yep. Hey guys,
the most metal Japanese cryptids get the shortest episodes.
Yeah, I mean we're just like, hey, they're super metal, and it's not really metal to write long passages about.
It's not metal at all.
Yeah, so it's just like, hey, this lady's got some slit throat, and if she gets neck, mouth.
Yep.
Tie.
All of those things.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so stay rotten.
Yeah. So.
Long ago, during the feudal period of
Fucking
Japan, a young and beautiful woman lived happily with her husband, who was a samurai. However, she was very vain, and one day she secretly cheated on her husband after meeting a younger and attractive man. Enraged, the samurai raised his sword and mutilated her mouth ear to ear and asked her, "Who will think you're beautiful now?"
Mutilated her mouth for being infidelitist.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
After the incident, the woman died either from her injuries or committed suicide. After the
wait a minute, hold on. They give you this whole indoctrination shit, and then it's either she did this or either she did that.
You're so smart.
Your source is garbage.
So smart, Matt.
This is actually, as we talked about earlier, this did a lot of inspiration for a lot of modern day things. This part was inspiration for a Choose Your Own Adventure.
If you kill yourself, go to page 7.
After the humiliating experience, and she later became a restless spirit. Doomed to roam on Earth for eternity. As a vengeful spirit, she hid behind the bushes and stalked students who walked home from school during the late afternoon.
She did that.
What the fuck? Like, hang on. She cheated on her husband, okay? Because she was vain. Right.
Wait, she cheated on her husband because she was vain?
That's what they say. I think it was wrong. I think he was a piece of fucking shit.
Well, he fucking cut her goddamn face up.
Yes.
Sounds like a piece of shit.
But, does the punishment match the crime, right? So, he in her eyes, he disciplined her for cheating on him by slitting her mouth, right? The end. It's eye for an eye, right?
How's that an eye for an eye?
Because it had to do with mouths. Because
she didn't cheat right.
Because she slighted him by cheating on him. he slighted her by slitting her.
That doesn't make any sense.
I was going to say the slit, but
No.
you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
It's corporal punishment. Anyway, but like she was
corporeal punishment.
She was punished in life, then died, and she had to come back as a vengeful spirit.
Yes.
Which is like, so here's two parts of what she said. One, she came back as a vengeful spirit. Vengeful spirit is here in order to get vengeance on all the people who wronged her. Doomed to walk the earth is someone who's cursed to be here. Right?
Right.
Now, those are two contradictory things. I guess
well, maybe she killed herself, and so she got an extra one.
That's it. If she killed herself, then she's doomed.
Yep.
Right? But if she died from the injuries, she's a vengeful spirit.
Yep.
That's the choose your own adventure. We Encyclopedia Brown.
Are we done now? Hey, you guys stay rotten. I hope you enjoyed Happy Halloweens. Whatever.
No.
What
do you mean, no?
No.
What does that mean?
No.
Don't enjoy Halloween.
You only get no.
No. No. No. You guys stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Thanks for joining us.
Fuck
yeah, thank you for
10.
enjoying this season of the podcast. It means the world to us. You guys are the best.
This is the season finale for all of the October things, right? We don't have an episode of strips.
There's nothing else left except for lives. It's all over but the crying, people. And the crying starts soon.
It started already for me.
Anyway, stay rotten.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
If you want to. It doesn't really matter.
Let us know what you think about the podcast.
No, don't do that.
We will return after a short break.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you feel like it. Okay, all right. Okay, you're definitely rabid. You definitely have rabies.
Shut up.
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.